What's happening? What's going down, y'all? Happy Sunday. Welcome back to the channel. Sincerely, thank you. I want to talk to you guys about something on the Spartans Den Training Academy today, okay? It's going to be something pretty simple. I don't usually get into this type of stuff, but I'm going to get into it just because I want to let you guys know what I do personally for investments. Gold, silver, crypto, ammunition, guns, all that stuff. We're going to go over it, all right? I promise I won't take up much of your Sunday. I know you guys are chilling, relaxing, and doing your thing. First, I want to share something with you guys, and I know you Jesus lovers will love this, but check this out. Dude, look at this thing. So I got this. I hope the light's not jacking it up. Yeah, it looks like the light's jacking it up a little bit. So I'll kind of angle it to where you can see it. Look at that. Dude, I'm telling you, this thing is so cool. I can't wait to set it up as part of my backdrop. I've got a pretty good idea of what I'm going to use as a backdrop. If you guys have any ideas that you want me to do, let me know, man. But this is definitely going up on the backdrop. Oh yeah. So I wanted to share that with you guys. It's absolutely amazing. I am so happy with this purchase. I can't tell you. All right. So this is a different video. You know, I do a lot of stuff. You know, I'm not just a runner. I'm not just a firearms enthusiast. I'm not just a kickboxer. I do a lot of different things. I enjoy my life, and I like to share with you guys everything that I do. And, you know, I kind of think it's fun. And maybe you guys get something out of it. Maybe you don't. Oh, by the way, drinking my Laird coffee. I just had a 13.17 mile run. Hill run, just like normal. I feel great. I'm ready to rock and roll again. Man, I'll tell you what, it just, running all these miles every day, just, it fires me up. Okay, so, number one, if you like this video, share it. If you don't, which I hope you do, share it anyways. All right, check it out. So, I know you guys have seen this gun before, but I just want to tell you real quick that this isn't necessarily a currency. This is more defense to protect your currency, to protect the lives of your family, your friends. You know, this has a place for your defense of all of your crypto, your gold, your silver, your ammunition, your storable food, everything, right? So you want to invest in guns. This is your defense, okay? Fists are good. Swords are good. And if you're a felon, get yourself a sword. Get yourself a nice high-quality samurai sword or a katana blade. I prefer the more angled, more actually curvature samurai sword over a katana blade. But, you know, anyways. So invest in firearms, whether it's an AK-47, an AR-15. I recommend the AR-15. AK-47s will hardly ever fail. That's why these things are good. This is just kind of like a truck gun backup kind of AK-47. I don't really shoot this thing all that much, but when I do shoot it, it shoots great. And it's highly reliable. So guns, all right? Next is cold, hard cash. It's not an investment, but having cash around is a good thing. You know, I don't trust banks at all. And what's going on with the banks, I don't know what's going to happen, but I do not trust the government to handle my money. So I always keep around cold, hard cash. My name's Benjamin Franklin. You know what I'm saying? So cold hard cash, it can get you out of a bind. It can get you out of a number of different things. So have that cash always ready. Next is your silver. Okay. This is a 10-ounce silver bar. Fine silver, 999.999. This is just a regular silver bar. I invest in silver. I do believe that silver is a sleeper next to gold, and eventually this stuff will skyrocket to the moon. So I invest good money in silver. Also, if you're in a bind, you can go cash this out. Hopefully you get a lot more for it than what you paid for it. But I hold on to this stuff. I don't just buy it and then wait for a price increase, you know, because people start buying a lot of it. I hold this for long term, all right? And if, God forbid, something bad happens in our country, listen, our currency isn't perfect. It's far from perfect. It's just the prettiest belle at the ball, right? As Gregory Manarino would say. Hey, Greg, what's going on? Welcome to my channel. Unlikely he's watching, but if he is, thank you. So silver, hold on to it. Don't touch it if you don't have to. One other thing I invest in is your fine gold, baby. Oh, yeah. Your fine gold. Okay? This is an ounce of gold. If you can afford it, buy it. But put it away and don't touch it ever. If you're in a super bind, fine. Do what you have to do. But you really, really just want to hold on to this stuff for long term. You can see what gold is doing. It's taken a little bit of a breather because it's gone up so much in the past year, but it's currently at like 2,850, 860. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but it's somewhere around there. Regardless, it's going to keep going up because our purchasing power is getting wasted. Okay, so gold. One other thing is I do invest in crypto. I like the crypto space. I think it's kind of fun. Sure, you can lose a lot pretty quick. But if you hold and invest and do your research on the right crypto for you, meme coins, I would stay away from them. Just stay away from the meme coins. You want to get into something that you know that in the future is going to be worth a lot more than it is now. There's a coin out there called XRP. Okay, I'm not saying go and invest in this stuff. I'm not a financial guy. I'm not a financial advisor. Dude, I don't do it. That's not my job. I'm just telling you what I do. I'm not saying go do this, right? You guys have free will, free choice. Do whatever you want. I'm just saying, giving you what I do. Crypto is fun. I do watch it. You know, like most people would say, oh, I don't watch it every day. You know what? It's a game. I love watching it. I love seeing the fluctuations. And the fluctuations are of concern. But eventually, I do think that concern of fluctuation will go away. And let me give you a good example. Man, that layered instant latte, legit. All right. So Friday, this coming Friday, Trump is having a meeting with the founder of XRapid, also known as Ripple XRP, okay, Ripple Labs. And just announced today, dude, Trump is going to have a strategic reserve of Bitcoin, Cardano, XRP, and Ethereum. I don't like Bitcoin. I don't like Ethereum. But I do like these other coins. All right? And trust me, it's fun. If you've got some extra cash, yeah, you get what I'm saying. If you don't like to gamble, then stay away from crypto. But I'll tell you what, this coming Friday, the founder and CEO of Ripple Labs is going to the White House to talk to Trump. Okay. XRP moves money. The utility behind XRP, I think, correct me if I'm using the wrong terminology. XRP, I've used it. It is such a fast transfer of money, and it costs you zero. You can transfer 15,000, a million, 10 million, and it costs you that much money, and it's like that. It just happens so quick. Bitcoin is a joke. Bitcoin charges you all this money to transfer your Bitcoin. And I learned all this from a good friend of mine who sold me the XRP. What's up? He was just over here teaching me all the ins and outs of how to buy the crypto, transfer the crypto. Crypto.com is a good website. I guess they're insured by the FDIC. I'm not 100% sure. I think they are. Leave it in the comments if you know better than I do. I'm telling you guys, Laird Instant Latte is the best. It's like gold in my mouth. I can't help it. It's just the best thing ever. I get excited about stuff. Okay. So Bitcoin takes forever. Ripple Labs, XRP, shoots straight to your bank account, right? So XRP is sitting at about $2.90. It went up a lot today just based on news that we're now going to have a strategic reserve of these cryptos. Now, all the crypto haters are still going to be like, oh, dude, that's never going to happen. Dude, that can't happen. Yes, it can happen. And it probably will happen. It's out of everybody's control except for the SEC, Trump, and other people who are big crypto backers. And look, dude, there's nothing wrong with investing in crypto. I'm telling you guys, whether you think it's the mark of the beast, it might be part of the mark. How I like to think of it is try to make your money while you can. If you can make your money and get out of the system, like my plan is to just make a lot of money, give a lot to the church, help Christians in need, help Muslims in need, help everybody in need that we can afford to help, and do what we can for the church, right? Jesus is going to bless our lives in ways that we can't even imagine. But we have to remember this. You have to remember who gave you your life and who gave you your money. It is not even your money. So do what is right with your money and help Christians, help Muslims, help people in need. That's what our plan is going to be, is helping people in need, right? And, I pray that this thing goes up so high that so many people are going to get loaded to the teeth. And look, Lord, I pray that they use their money wisely. I pray that they help the church. I pray that they get people to go to Jesus Christ, because their lives will be blessed. All right, so that's number one. But you know what? If this does happen, a lot of people are going to get rich. And if you can get rich and get out of the system before that beast system actually takes hold, I know it's a big gamble, and I'm not saying that's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's worth the risk for me to do that. Once it goes to a certain level, I'm cashing out, and then buy the property, buy what you need, help the church, and tithe, right? Make some investments if there are investments, but there's nothing wrong with crypto, I don't think. I see all the hate on YouTube, how crypto is like this don't touch it kind of thing. You know what? Everybody's got their opinion. Dude, I've made money on crypto. You can make money on crypto. Sure, it's gambling, but isn't the stock market? Dude, and didn't the stock market tank in 2007, 2008? A lot of stuff went to zero. People lost their 401ks. People lost cash. People lost a lot, and it wasn't crypto, okay? So the haters out there can hate all they want, but when the rich get you know, when people make their money and get rich, and what I mean by rich is, my definition of rich is you're rich in the Lord. Okay, he's blessed you. Now he's made you rich, and now you got to go do something with that money to help people. You can't just keep it for yourself. It is not your money. It is not your money. Nothing is yours. This stuff isn't mine. It doesn't belong to me. But the Lord has blessed me with it. And can you believe this thing's worth $3,000? Unreal. Anyways, you've got your long-term investments, which gold and silver aren't really an investment. It's more of like holding your purchasing power, keeping the purchasing power, okay? So gold and silver is not an investment. I just want to make that clear. Now, I'm not telling you what to do, so go do whatever you want with what I'm saying, or whoever's saying something else, you know, but always go to like some, what are they called? An economic or whatever investment person, whatever. I don't go to those people. I don't trust them. I do my own thing. I look at what banks are doing. If banks are hoarding gold and silver, I'm going to buy gold and silver. If banks are going to be using XRP in the future, the near future, I'm going to be purchasing XRP at the price it is now, because it's so low, it's affordable. You can buy it. And if it turns into $10,000 a coin, amen. Amen. I'm out. And you know what? Bitcoin is at $100,000, and XRP is way more not popular, but is way better and way faster to transfer money than Bitcoin ever will be. Bitcoin is like the snail, right? And XRP is like the, what is that animal called that's super fast? I forget. Oh, the Roadrunner. It's the Roadrunner, right? It's so fast when you transfer your money to your bank account. It's like, boom, it just happens. It's an incredible coin system, actually. So, you know, that being said, do what you want. This is what I do. I don't just, you know, run and do all this other stuff. You know, I've been spending a lot of time and years doing these kinds of things, right? So I kind of just wanted to share that with you guys. If you like it, you like it. You don't, and that's fine. But leave it in the comments, dude. If there's something that you like in crypto, if there's something that you like about gold and silver, if there's something that you guys like about guns, ammo. Oh, and by the way, I stock up, like, we're out of business, right? But I stock up on a lot of ammo, okay? This is just my personal stuff that I loaded after I shut the doors. And I don't know if this does this justice, but, you know, these boxes are full. I got a lot of 308. I got a lot of 223, 9mm hollow point, more 147 hollow point XTP. You know, I've got this stuff, you know, and that's currency. Believe it or not, dude, ammo is currency. It won't lose its value. It will not. So if you want to invest in ammo, dude, invest in ammo. If you were in a scenario where it was SHTF, shit hits the fan hard, okay? People probably aren't going to be looking for gold and silver. Maybe I am, because I'm gonna hoard it. So if you have ammo, dude, you can trade that for actual cash or gold, assuming that the dollar is going to be worth something. You can trade that stuff. Dude, what if it's like $2 a round, $3 a round for 1 223 round, 1556 green tip, $5. Just imagine. People are going to need ammo. Not everybody has it. People have guns, but they don't have a lot of ammo. So ammunition in whatever caliber it is, honestly, what I would do if I were you, I would invest in 308, 556, and 9mm. Those are your most common rounds, okay? They're not very profitable to load right now, but they can be, and they haven't been in the past. But that's what I'm stocking up on a personal level. And I won't ever show you guys my personal stuff. This is some of my personal stuff, but the other stuff is off grounds. So, that being said, you guys, hope you got something out of this video. I wish I had more for you, but I don't. And remember one thing, I always touch on this, okay? Getting fit is probably the number one thing you should be doing. Eating right. Stay away from the 2-ingredient food, the 3-ingredient food. You want 1-ingredient food. If it's broccoli, that's 1 ingredient. If it's a mango, that's 1 ingredient. You stick to this really healthy, good, nutritious diet, you will be good, okay? But you also want to get in your exercise. You want hundreds of push-ups a day, a bunch of pull-ups. Get yourself in physical shape, because trust me, I'm sure you guys have seen the guys out there who are like, they're super big and they're overweight and they've got a kit on and they've got their AR-15 slung and they're ready to rock and roll. The first bullet flying is called a heart attack. If you have to run 10 feet, your fastest, your heart rate is at 180, and for 180 and somebody who's 300 pounds, you are going to have a heart attack. You can't fight, okay? So if you're looking to get into shape, watch your diet, watch your calories. Watch yesterday's video. I talk about that type of stuff, all right? But your self-defense falls in this too. You don't want to be overweight. You want to be in the best physical shape you can possibly get in. You feel more of like a man, your testosterone is high, and you're ready to rock and roll at a moment's notice, and you're always switched on up here, okay? So get in shape, eat really healthy, watch your caloric intake. You know, don't eat acidic foods. Don't drink alcohol, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not making you guys feel bad who do drink alcohol, but alcohol will kill you. It is poison, literally just going all over your whole body. It's a poison, and it makes you feel like crap for a reason. When you're done drinking it, you want more of that poison to get that feeling back. I've been there. I've done it. Stay away from the alcohol, you guys. Trust me, it's poison. It's gross. Stay away from it. You don't want to poison yourself on a daily basis. Having a glass of wine with your lady in front of the fire when it's cold outside, amen. Have a good night. Make dinner together. Have a good time. But don't abuse the alcohol, you guys. It's not bad to have a glass of wine every once in a while. It's not. I don't personally do it. I may in the future at some point, but right now, I absolutely do not. All right? So I got this cool little controller for the GoPro. It's kind of cool. I can just switch you guys off whenever I want. All right. So that's what I got for you guys, okay? I wish I could tell you guys we have a certain future, but we don't. You guys know it, okay? So diversify. Get your weapons, get your training with your firearms, get your training with your kickboxing and your jiu-jitsu. Don't stick to just jiu-jitsu. Get your kickboxing in and get your jiu-jitsu in. Get both of them in, all right? You don't want to be caught off guard on standing up, and you don't want to be caught off guard on the ground. You want to be well-versed in both, okay? Those two things. And your firearms training is critical. I can't tell you how important firearms training is, all right? Okay, I'm out of here. Please like, share, subscribe. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really need your guys' help. I do. YouTube is doing something with my videos. I don't know what it is, but my views are way down. And I don't think they like the content that I'm putting out. I just don't. I did get approved for monetization, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to promote my videos. So the only way we can bust through the algorithm is by getting this message out and helping me get this platform to raise up and become more than it is now. And I need some help. I really need your guys' help. I can't do it without you. Okay? So, amen, brothers and sisters. I love all you guys. Hope you enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And remember, Monday is going to be a great day. It will be a fantastic day. Don't look at Monday as like, oh man, it's Monday. Be excited it's Monday. Oh my gosh, brothers, you're waking up another day and you have work to go to. Thank the Lord. Be grateful. You have everything to look forward to, all right? If you're stuck in a job and you don't know what to do, start writing things down and start working towards getting out of that job and doing something that you want to do, okay? If you don't just drop your job. You got to have a plan to get out of it. And then when you're ready to exit, you exit. All right. We get into more of that later. Love you guys. Take care. Bam. Amen. May the Lord be with you, bless you, keep you in all your days. Later.